Rewilding is an approach to ecological restoration that focuses on restoring nature's capabilities to take care of itself. You can break it down to these two things: reducing human control and restoring natural processes. This is one of the world's most renowned researchers within this field.
A specific element in rewilding then refers to what we call trophic rewilding, where we restore missing animals to restore their food web functions, where you have carnivores affecting herbivores, affecting vegetation. And that's very much centered around the large animals, because for many, many ecosystems around the world, the large animals have been selectively removed, and we know that they are very often very ecologically important. So in trophic rewilding, the idea is that we need these animals back into the system to facilitate the system's capability to maintain biodiversity on its own without ongoing human control.
In the early 20th century, wolves were exterminated in American national parks, regarded as a pest species. But later, people realized that this had caused the ecosystem to become very imbalanced, so large herbivore populations became abundant and unchecked. So, in the 1990s, the idea came to restore the top-down trophic role of the wolf to Yellowstone National Park.
If we restore an animal to achieve trophic rewilding, then the first thing that happens is that the population needs to get established. The animals need to be present in the ecosystem in certain numbers. Then they can start doing their function in an effective way. So if it's wolves, function will be to predate herbivores, and that will act either via depressing the number of herbivores or making them scared to be certain places. Those effects will then trickle down to affect the vegetation in terms of that certain places then will receive less herbivory than normal, and maybe other places would actually receive more if the herbivores feel more safe there. So you have this trickle-down effect that the carnivores affect the herbivores, which then affect the vegetation. And of course then that spills onto other organisms, because lots of organisms queue into the vegetation or into the herbivores, so there's lots of other spill effects to other species. But adding the wolves into the system for sure has not had a negative effect. And most likely, given what we know, it's added a component that brings a greater capacity for biodiversity to Yellowstone.
One of the biggest misunderstandings about rewilding is that it is about going back to a certain time period. It's about learning from the past, but not necessarily trying to restore nature to a specific condition in the past.
The other misunderstanding is that rewilding is somehow against people. I don't think so. Rewilding is about reducing human control over ecosystems and restoring natural processes. But removing human control doesn't mean that nature cannot be to the joy of humans, that it cannot be used by humans. It just means not controlling. So rewilding is not against people at all. There will be many more people on this planet, we can forecast that. And if we want to preserve the rich biodiversity on this planet, including the magnificent large animals, which I think most people can relate to that they would like to preserve, then we have to solve this equation. And I don't think it's so difficult, actually.
Stay curious.